Today's headline: if we were to go by speculations, I don't think the president should be alive today, says Älīvé. Welcome to today's news, and thank you for tuning in to this channel. But please do well to subscribe to this channel by clicking on the subscribe button and also the bell for more updates. Now to the news details. Please carefully listen to the end. A shifting of the All Progressives Congress and former coordinator in the dissolved All Progressives Congress Campaign Council, Dr. Älīvé, has taken a swipe at the critics of Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Recall that some critics of the new president alleged that Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu went to the United Kingdom for treatment. Reacting to the developments, Älīvé said that rumor is not new. In fact, if we were to go by speculations and fabrications, I don't think the president should be alive today, because there were countless insinuations, rumors, and lies here and there. He went strictly on official duty, which was expected of him. He added, it is his constitutional responsibility to liaise with other countries of the world. After all, the world is a global village. Things are interwoven. People relate for economic, political, climate, and several other reasons. So he has gone for his assignments, as we have seen so far, and he will be back. Concerning the traveling of Tinubu, you know that President Tinubu traveled June 20 for a summit, and after that he traveled in Paris, and after that he went to Europe. And when he went to Europe, rumors were running around that he went for medical checkup for his treatment. But APC has denied that Tinubu traveled to London for medical treatment. The ruling APC debunked the speculation that President Bola Tinubu's private visit to the United Kingdom from Paris summit on Saturday was to attend to his ailing health. So that was why Älīvé said that if not that the president did not listen to all these insinuations, these rumors and lies here and there, the president should not be alive today. And the debunk that is ill and Eddie, he did not travel out to take care of his health. And now this development comes in the wake of the president's return to the country on Tuesday, ahead of the Älīvé Wish Festival. Tinubu, who was initially scheduled to return to Abuja, he actually proceeded to London for a short private visit. According to the statement that was signed by his special advisor on special duties, communication and strategy, Dele Alake. So the president needs to liaise. He needs to work with other countries of the world. It is his constitutional responsibilities. He needs to actually do this so that he can so that he can actually have people and listen to their ideas and also learn from them. Every time when he travels out of the country to London does not mean that he went for medical attention or medical treatment. So the APC has denied the rumor. Aside from his participation at the event, the president held high-profile sideline meetings with fellow heads of state and government, global business leaders, and even chief executive of leading multilateral and development finance institutions from around the world. We all know the president. He has an idea, he loves to listen, and so that he can grow the country. He wants something better for the country. So his last-minute private visit, however, is to set tongues wagging all over social media, with trolls and critics insinuating that the former Lagos governor probably used the trip as a smokescreen to visit his doctors. So, his director of publicity for the APC, Bala Ibrahim, refuted the claim. While stating that such unfounded fear was uncalled for, Ibrahim actually disclosed that Tinubu has proven throughout his rigorous electioneering campaign and post-inauguration activities that he was fully prepared for the task. So why is it that every time the president travels, people will speculate that he went for treatment? Yet, not once did any of the speculations come to pass. Everything they speculated against the president did not materialize. So for God's sake, why can't they jettison this mentality of this man is sick? When you investigate, you will discover those making this silly statements are not doctors. Some are not even mechanics. Some are even mechanics. Who is LD? They should even look at what nature is doing. About 3 of the speculators have died while the man is moving. People should therefore stop challenging God. Nobody is 100% LD, and the man himself has said he is contesting to be the president, not the kickboxer of Nigeria. He is doing his job as the constitution requires. We all know how he stood on the podium for hours during his inauguration. He actually took his salute, oath of office, and even allegiance, and even expected the guard of honor. I think we should cut the man some slack, instead of all these insinuations and all these lies upon lies. So that was why Dr. Ene Ogbole also expressed the same concern in a separate interview. He said that his health, if not that, Ogbole reiterated she wasn't surprised Tinubu was the target of his critics and rumor mongers. So we believe that this rumor is not new, but thank God that the man is still alive. We have come to the end of the news. Dear listeners, what's your view today? Do you think the APC are just trying to cover up the health of Tinubu, or truly he is fine? We know that everyone is not 100% healthy, but they should cut this man some slacks. Thank you for tuning in to the end. We have come to the end of the news.